right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. I want to use this opportunity to make every one of us understand that the time to fix this country is now. It is not all about religion, it's not all about tribalism. It's all about who can help us fix it. I am not campaigning for anybody, but you know within you who you think can fix this country for us. They told us that we are the leaders of tomorrow. But up to this very moment we are now, it is still the old men, those old cargoes that are still there in power, ruling and squandering the resources of this nation. Please, put religion aside, put tribalism aside, put what have you think that is making us to be against ourselves, we the youth, we the Nigeria populace, whatever is making us to be against ourselves, whatever means they are using to make us to fight against ourselves, that we cannot stand to demand for what they told us, for the reason why we placed them there in power. The purpose why they are there, they are our servants. But right now, we don't serve us anymore. We are the ones serving them. They are using us the way they want. They can't give us the road that we want them to help us do. They can't give us the light that we want to we ask them to do. They cannot develop this nation for us. Now, please, don't sit at home. Go out there and get your PVC. Getting your PVC is not just enough. Talking on social media is not enough. As you get your PVC, you better spend 8 hours, better spend 4 hours under the rain and the sun to get your PVC down for you to collect 10,000 naira. And the next 4 years is a misery for you. I am telling you this. If you know that you are among those who will sell your vote to get out of this country, don't sell your vote for anything. How much? How much? How much? Somebody wants to do calculation. If you sell your vote for 10,000 naira, it means for the next 4 years, every day is 6 naira that you are being paid. What is 6 naira? Don't be like the Esau of the Bible. Nigeria must be balanced again. Nigeria must be good again. It begins with you. Stop hate speech on anybody who thinks the cabals are okay. Let them talk. But you know who you want to vote for. You know the person that is good to take this country to the place where God wants it. This revolution that has come is not orchestrated by man. It is the move of God for this country. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a traditionalist, this change that is coming is not what somebody planned. It was not planned by any man. This is the move of God. God wants to change this country. God wants to change Nigeria. God wants to balance everything. And He will not come down Himself. He wants to use you. So if you are sitting at home without going out on that day, February 23, to vote, then you are among those who want this country to remain where it is. If you don't get your PVC, you are among those who want this country to remain where it is. Me, I am tired. It's up to my neck here. Okay? So go out there and get your PVC. And await February 23. By the grace of God, go out there to vote. If anybody is arguing, Party A is the best, Party B is the best, Party C is the best, don't argue with them. Just get out. And the little way you can campaign about your candidates, yes, do it. Anybody you can convince them. If you cannot convince them, find your way. And don't forget, pray for that candidate you think that God wants to use. That Moses that God wants to use, keep praying for them. Watch what one of our elder statesmen said. After watching this, I believe you know what to do. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget as well to share. Don't forget to drop your comments. And don't forget to like. We love you.
I don't want to address old people like me because we are spent already. Either you vote for the young Nigerians to be relevant in the Nigerian political history, or you vote for you to be irrelevant. They want to take us to the old days where nobody sees voters' cards, but results were announced. Nigeria must move forward. Nigeria is for the youth. Nigeria is not for old people like us. The youth must redefine this country. The young generation must redefine this country. We must take this country to where we want to go. Nobody can push us backward. The past is past. They have led us backward and backward. In fact, when we were born, we were told that at independence, Nigeria, Brazil, Malaysia, Indonesia, and even India, we were all at the same level. That is what we were told when I was in secondary school. That is what we were told when I was in the university. Now all those countries have left us behind. And some people want to take us backward. Do you want to go backward? No. Nigerian youth, do you want to go backward? No. If they have succeeded in fighting corruption, corruption wouldn't have been with us today. If somebody tells you that the best way to fight corruption is to come and arrest your uncle and father and see on television and dump him, you don't stop corruption. But you must set up institutions, strengthen them to prevent people from even touching the money. So immediately I suspect your uncle, I can just create him and throw him to Kirikiri. Is that the way to stop corruption? Immediately I suspect you that you have done something wrong, I just ask police army, catch you and throw you into jail. Is that the country you want? No! You must vote for your liberation. You must vote for your development. You must vote to take Nigeria to the moon. You cannot vote to take Nigeria backward. Leave us who have debt to bury our debt.